Hi Pile 1, welcome to your session today. We have a series of 3 Arizona sessions. So I hope you've enjoyed the beautiful scenery. There is a beautiful waterfall meditation as well that you can watch if you're feeling anxious or stressed about anything in your week or anything at all, or if you're feeling stressed by anything that comes up in this video. You have picked this gorgeous Onyx. I love the striations of this piece. I think it's absolutely stunning, especially because it really feels like Arizona to me. I was trying to pick crystals that I felt like really shared that like vibe and that ambiance. And then with this matching Onyx pyramid, whenever I think of Arizona, I think of, browns, earth tones, clay, colors like that. So you have picked a very cool pile. And also you have picked a very Southwest tarot deck. So this is a tarot deck that I love by Stephen Farmer. This is an animal totem tarot deck, which I love. You'll be able to look at this in the video. This video, we have a series of 3, but this particular video, we're going to focus a little bit on a request from one of you viewers who has been curious about a long distance relationship. So this request comes all the way from India, and my viewer was curious about her long distance relationship, as well as will they ever move in together? Will they reunite? Will they live in the same place? That sort of thing. So if you are feeling long distance with your partner, or with your person, either geographically, or if you're feeling long distance emotionally, sometimes we can feel very separate from them and very distant from them emotionally. So if you're feeling distant from your person, this is a video for you for sure. So first I'm going to shuffle these gorgeous animal totem tarot cards, and then even though it's out of frame, we have a whole series of cool cards that we're going to be using to channel for you as well. I apologize in advance for the road noise, so I hope this doesn't bother you too much. But first we're going to look a little bit about what's going on between you and your person lately. Yeah, pretty. Okay. So right now I get, oh, you guys have so much love between the two of you. I get the Lovers. Then I get 8 of Pentacles. Then I get 6 of Fire, or 6 of Wands. King of Cups. Oh, so romantic. 5 of Swords. 7 of Wands. I think it's going off screen now. I think I'll just move these a little bit over. Okay. Yes. Excellent. So we'll start here with this. So what I love for you, this is flipped over. Well, I'm going to take it because who does not want the 10 of Cups? Everybody. Everyone does. So I love this for you. I feel like this is going to be even like the indicator of the reading. So this is beautiful, and I really feel like this confirms a lot of what you've been getting in the tarot cards as well. So what I love, first of all, is I feel like you guys have a deep, deep romantic connection. I get the Lovers. But what's interesting about this particular card that I don't normally see in other tarot decks with the Lovers is I get the bee. Now I get with the bee how they want to say it's like fertility, but what I also love, which I'm just going to kind of go off book here, I'm going to say here that what I don't normally see paired with the Lovers is the hardworking nature of the bee. Also, all the bees work together for their queen, which I also find to be very beautiful. So I feel like in this, your person is very, very hardworking. They definitely see you as this queen empress with the fertility. They definitely see you as like their ultimate person. I feel that with this particular pile, you guys do have a commitment with them, or you guys are definitely in a relationship, even, in some kind. Whether you guys still need to deepen it to the next level is left to you guys, but I would say that you definitely are in a commitment here. So the Lovers, your person is working very hard to be with you. I feel like you may just be separated by different jobs, different projects, that kind of thing, but you definitely want to come together. I feel like they are deeply in love with you, and this relationship and connection makes them very, very happy. So I love this, and I do feel like you guys are separated geographically by choice. On the card it does say spiritual choice, so there is that. So I do feel like that you guys are separated by choice. But the 10 of Cups is the card of ultimate happiness, which I love. And what I love about this particular tarot card being symbolized by the grasshopper is about how the grasshopper, you know, even in like that fable with the grasshopper and the ant, it's like the bee represents the ant, the hardworking, planning for the future, and what your person is doing. And then I love this 10 of Cups energy with the grasshopper because it also represents there is a carefree, happy energy where your person just wants to leap into the happiness that you guys share together with this leap of happiness card. So I feel like this is so beautiful for you guys. So your person is so wanting to move forward with you, so doing everything, planning for your future. I do feel like they're very much working hard for you. So that is beautiful. I get the 8 of Fire here, which I get the rat snake, which is very interesting. Now, usually with snakes, it represents high sexuality as well. So there is definitely that energy. And I love with the 8 of Wands, this does represent usually traveling physically to each other. So I do feel like you guys will take a trip to each other in the very near future, and we can kind of see if they'll tell us a little bit more of time frames. I know that this has multiple viewers watching, so your time frame may vary from somebody else's, but we're gonna get a little look into that and see if they can give us a little more accuracy with time frame here. But I do feel like with the 8 of Wands, with the snake card, there's a strong sexual desire and drive from your person, and you guys have great chemistry. And I love how you guys want to move forward here with the acceleration and movement. So I do feel like you guys are moving forward quickly, which I love. The 8 of Wands is always about like things happening fast and things speeding up. And it's always a card of travel, so, and good communication. So that is fantastic for you. With the 6 of Wands, I get the turtle. So you may not have always felt quickness in this connection. You may have been having to be very patient, or you may feel like with external circumstances that there is a certain time period of waiting that you guys have had to do. But what usually the turtle is not quite associated with a 6 of Fire. So I love how like it combines elements or animals that I wouldn't normally associate with these tarot cards to give it a different dimension and give it a little extra detail. So with the 6 of Wands, usually this is the hero card. And not only the hero, but the hero that comes home after battle. So the hero that returns to you after doing something difficult. And getting praised for that, coming home celebrated with accolades. So what I love with the faith and efforts rewarded part on the card, it represents all that hard work of the bee, all of that acceleration of movement of the snake, with this turtle having gone slow but now coming back after a time period of waiting. I love how the faith that you have in this connection, that both of you have in this connection, and the effort put in will be rewarded very quickly and in a way that's highly celebrated. So that is beautiful. So I do love this for you. I love the King of Cups, which is great. So this is absolutely like usually the #1 romantic person in the deck. So I love this. What I love most about this, two things. One, I get the dragonfly. And with the dragonfly, this is always an animal of magic. So I do feel like there's going to be some magic and miracles in this connection moving forward for sure. Second, I love the words on the card where it says, trusting in the power of light. How gorgeous is that? That is absolutely stunning. So I feel like your person is really trusting that everything is going to work out in this connection, and they're putting a lot of faith in it. I feel like they feel like this energy has a lot of light, a lot of happiness, a lot of love, and that they are just coming to like give you their ultimate love, their ultimate heart, which is beautiful. I get the 5 of Swords, which is beautiful too. So the 5 of Winged Ones, or 5 of Swords, is the goose, which is cute. So normally what I associate with goose or geese is I know that they can be a little aggressive. So if you've ever seen a goose in person, they can be a little aggressive. They can kind of dart at you. I feel like your person wants to come at you quickly. Even in the picture, the goose has its wings all raised up, like wanting to run forward. So it's very interesting. I feel like your person wants to run forward to you. Also, I get that, they always have the expression like silly goose. I feel like your person and you have a lot of fun humor together, and you guys have a lot of silliness between the two of you. And I love the words on this, because normally the 5 of Swords is a card about independence. And I do feel like there is a certain amount of that going on in this connection, where you're independently working on your own things, wanting to unite. But what I do love about this is it says, heed the call of the quest. How sexy is that? So I feel like your person is really going to be able to like move forward because they feel in their soul that you are their calling, like they're called towards you, And also there is a quest that they are called to do at this time. I feel like you also have a quest that you're called to do at this time as well. So it is about accomplishing what you need to before you reunite. I get the Seven of Fire, which is beautiful. What I love about this is just how resilient you guys are. It says inner strength and resources. So I do feel like you guys are going to really utilize this, and that's going to help you so much. So you guys are so resourceful, you're very strong. The Seven of Wands is usually about standing your principle and standing your ground so that you can move to the next level. And on this, I get the Toad, which is cool. So the Toad is kind of about like, you know, jumping forward in its own time. And right now it's so funny, I don't know if you can hear, but above me, we just have this little bird that just flew and now is on the wire. So that's so cute. So I feel like that's an absolutely beautiful blessing and omen. So that's great. I don't know what kind of bird it is. I think it's like a sterling or a finch or one of those small, cute little brown ones. But I love it. I feel like that's a great blessing. So this is absolutely beautiful for you guys to start. Now, I want to get a little bit more about Fin de Siècle because I'm curious a little bit more about what's going on in this connection. I also want to get time frames about when you guys are going to be reuniting together. And I also have the Future Tarot as well that we're going to go into, where we're going to be able to look at kind of like what's going to change to make this situation unite and how are you guys going to get together. So with this, I have 3 cards about what's going on in this connection. I want to get more details so I can see how you guys can come together. So yes, I get wealthy man. Your person is really trying hard to make the money and make their career successful, to be a provider for you, them, most likely also their family or the family you guys can create together. I love the main male. So for some of you, not many of you, but for some of you watching, I do feel like you guys might also be in a male-male relationship. For others of you, I would say that this person really just wants to be like, they are the main man in your life or the main person in your life. And I feel like for most of you watching that you identify as a woman and that you're watching for someone who identifies as a man. So I feel like you're a woman watching for a guy. So I get the wealthy man and the main male. So I feel like that basically it's like your person really wants to like make money and that they're like the main person in your life and they're really wanting to like bring this home for you guys. And it's interesting because I feel like for some of you, their business is almost done. And so I feel like with the coffin card, they're almost done with completing their project so they can return home to you. So I do feel like you're not going to have to wait that much longer. And I feel like their motivation is high. And I feel like the divine timing is at work in your love life. And that is coming in a way that's high and that's strong. So that is also very cool for you guys. I'm going to look at the Future Tarot as well and see if they'll give me some time frames for you guys. Okay, so time frames about when this person can come in. I'm going to do 3. And then I'm going to do 3 cards for other details about kind of like how this is progressing. So we'll do 5 for how this is progressing. Okay. So the first card is time frames, 4 of Swords. I feel like in the next air sign month. So based on the time you're watching this video, I would say that this is shifting in the next air sign month, which means June or from, we'll say this. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which is May 21st to June 21st, that window of time. So think about where you are now and what's the most immediate month coming from here. So if like, let's say you're in May, then I would say, all right, from May 21st to June 21st is where you guys can unite. I'm also getting October, so from September 21st to October 21st. So September 21st to October 21st. So let's say right now we're in July, like we almost are, and when I'm filming this video, even though I'll be releasing this probably more in like the beginning of July. So let's say we're in July. I would say the 4 of Swords would be Libra energy. And this would be more like, all right, that you will be reuniting with your person around September 21st to October 21st. Also, another window of time where you would be reuniting would be in Aquarius month, so January 21st till February 18th. So I would say these are 3 windows of time where you guys would be reuniting. This also might be time periods and windows when you'll be taking trips to visit each other. So also I feel like there are 3 windows of time where you guys have opportunities to visit. I get the Devil card. This is Capricorn. So this is strong period of time for you for reuniting or visiting each other. So the Capricorn energy, it's going to be a very sexy trip for sure if you can view this very sexy time. So I would say in January or Capricorn month, which is December 21st until January 21st. Now, mind you, this has been requested by a viewer in India, and so your time frames of these zodiac months may be different if you're using Vedic astrology. But right now I'm using Western astrology, so you can go with my windows, or you can convert them to India, with Vedic astrology. So feel free to do what you like. I'm also getting Aries month. So traditionally this is March 21st until April 21st in Western astrology. So I get the Emperor for Aries. So I would say you have windows of time in air sign months, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then I get Capricorn and I get Aries. So you have a couple of windows of time when you guys can reunite to visit each other. So there is that. I want to do another one. When you guys can move in together, because that was a question, when you guys could move in together for some of you will be, okay, they don't want to tell me. I get Temperance. This is a card of destiny. They're saying it definitely varies based on each of you. So Temperance card is very cute. So this is actually a card of destiny. So I would say that this is definitely going to be a little too varied to say, but at least you guys can visit each other and reunite in this way first. Okay. This is definitely that each of you will have your own situation about the destiny time of like when projects will complete or when jobs will finish or when you guys will buy that house or when you guys will have that thing. But what I do love about Temperance, I always look at that as destiny. And so I feel like for this, that you guys at least are destined to move in together, or that you guys are destined to unite. And with all the original animal tarot cards, animal totem tarot cards, I feel like that's really enhanced by how much love there is in this connection and how dedicated both of you are to seeing this to completion. So I love this. Now, in regards to future, about how things are going to shift for you guys, I get the Ten of Swords, which is the ending of the project or the thing that is keeping you guys separated. So I love that. So this is like, it's put to bed, it's put to rest, it's complete. So that's what's going to happen. I get the Five of Cups, where there's maybe I feel like you guys might also be sad, separated from each other. So the Five of Cups can be healing the sadness or kind of feeling like you guys have been missing each other and longing for each other and yearning for each other. But what's interesting too is I also feel like for some of you, you may have felt a little, not abandoned or neglected, but I feel like without your person for a while. And like even in this card, it's like you see this person drowning in this water over here. It's like, sorry, my nails are not like perfect right now. I broke one. So basically in this section here with this drowning person, I would say that you may feel like some of your needs have been neglected for a while, or you may feel like you're just really, really like thirsty for your person. I get King of Coins, which is beautiful. So I get that your person comes in being like, hey baby, here's all my money. Hey baby, I made it. I made something of myself, and now I can come back in and give you this thing that I've been wanting to give for us. So I feel like they're just coming in very accomplished, feeling very, very happy. I get the Fool, which is about taking a leap of faith. So I feel like they're going to feel and you're going to feel like this leap of faith has really paid off and the anxiety has gone away, which is great. And I get the Magician, which is fantastic. So I feel like it's like you guys had a quest, you guys had a purpose, you have been levitating, elevating and levitating these objects off the table. And it's like in the beginning, before you guys separated, you had these big dreams where you guys wanted to go off and pursue your things. And now you guys come back where the King of Coins has his money. The Magician is like, I made it happen. I'm so proud of myself. I was able to accomplish this thing. So this seems like a happy ever after for if I do say so myself. So I like this for you guys. This is great. I'm going to get a few blessings for this connection with the unicorn cards. So a few blessings, a few little blessings. We have hello and goodbye, and listen to your true feelings. So I feel like with the hello and goodbye is like how you guys talk on the phone, where you're like, hi, blah, 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 goodbye. And I feel like also this is when you guys visit each other, that it's like you come in, visit each other for a little time, and then go back. Then you visit each other for a little time, and then you go back to your separate places. So I feel like the hello and goodbye is like the visiting each other, the talking long distance on the phone, you know, connecting in that way. And I love this even. I'm just going to even show you these words. It says, you'll soon see that this change will make things better. So that is awesome. So I feel like you guys are going to feel very happy that you guys made this risk and this leap of faith. So I love this. Listen to your true feelings. And I feel like this is because some of you have people that don't always understand your connection, and they may not always support your connection. Also, in long distance relationships, a lot of times there's temptation, and you may have other people that would like to partner with you, or that would like to have, you know, be with you, have sex with you. And so basically, they may be trying to tempt you away from your person. It says, don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. So obviously, I don't feel in this pile that you want to stray away. I also don't feel like you guys are really one to give in to temptation. I feel like your person is your main person. I feel like they're like your main man, and you're very dedicated. However, I would say that like we know in our heart when someone's right for us, and we know in our soul when we're feeling pulled and drawn to someone. And other people, they don't always understand that or feel that or know that, and they don't have to, because it's just something that we feel inside for us. But it says, don't let other people talk you into something that you know is wrong for you, you know? So they're just saying keep listening to your feelings for your person. So I feel like that's good. All right. Now let's see what they're working through in regards to you here. So they're archetype cards. All right, great. So this is what they're working through in order to come back to you. So I get Midas, obviously. Your person is hard at work, whether they're in school, whether they are in a long distance job, whether they're in a job that involves traveling. I get Midas, and the legend of Midas was a touch of gold. Everything he touched turned to gold. So your person just wants to be able to like make the money happen and, you know, make the gold happen basically. They're saying that your person has an entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold. Delight in sharing life's riches. And I feel like they want to share their riches with you, their wealth with you. They want to share their life with you. So this is beautiful. And I feel like they may have a little like obsessive fear in regards to like not making it happen. They may just have like the natural worries and anxieties of like, how am I going to make this happen for pile one? How am I going to do this? So they may have their own little like jitters, you know, their little worries. And they may also feel like a little overly ambitious at times, even though I'm not getting that too much in the tarot, but they may have in the past felt like one-track mind, like they have to do it. But I feel like if they feel that, it's just because they like know for them that this is meant to happen and that this is their calling. So this is good. So I feel like they're working through that. And then Goddess, this is you, baby. So I get light attribute, the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. So I feel like they also know that they're wanting to be King Midas that comes home to their goddess. So I love this for you. This is beautiful. All right, I want to know a little bit about what they're feeling for you at this time with the Ocean of Emotion deck. Let's see. Support. Absolutely. I want to be the one who stands beside you and assists you in all of your success. So your person just wants to support you, and they want your support as well, which I feel like you send to them. So that's beautiful. So they feel very supportive of you. They're like, my baby is doing great things. I am so proud of them. I know we both have to do this right now, and it's not easy on either of us, but I know that we're going to unite and we're going to get this, this thing to happen. So they definitely feel confident in this connection. So I also, oh my God, this is so sweet. I'm going to skip ahead. I was going to do this one, but I'm actually going to do this one. Okay. Just so you know, if you guys have any worries. So they are faithful to you. So in case you guys are worried with this long distance connection that there are other people that want to be with your person is faithful to you. It says, I know we will find our way back to each other in divine time, which is so beautiful. So, yay. Now, they feel your pain as well. So they know that you miss them. They know you want to be with them. And they also feel it inside their heart too. And they have compassion and empathy for the suffering that comes with any long distance connection, any missing that comes with this connection. So they feel your pain more than you know. So there is that. Illusions, I can see beyond the smoke and mirrors now, which the illusion card goes with the magician because this is the magic wand and the magician is about the magic wand too. So there is that. So they're definitely making this happen. They're manifesting you. And it seems like they feel like they can see the light at the end of the tunnel now. They know they can come back to you very quickly now. Transformed, which is great. I'm not the same person anymore. So it's like you see how they're changing, they're transforming their body. So they're very much really like on the way to really feeling like they're at their best self. They want to come back to you where they are at their best and that they can impress you that way. So there is that. I get stress. I'm under so much pressure. They are very stressed because what they are taking on is a big endeavor. So there is that. And then the unfaithful card, I've been hurt too many times. They, of course, hope that you'll be able to be faithful too. They're a little worried about that. So they've been cheated on maybe, or they've been, you know, maybe let down at times. So they're just hoping that this connection will be able to still, you know, do all the right things. And then the denial card, I can't accept it. So I feel like if someone's like, oh, maybe your person's unfaithful, they're like, no, they don't accept that. So I feel like that they also believe in you very strongly. Now with the Hermit Tarot, to see what is your person thinking and feeling about you right now. Ace of Swords, you'll probably hear from them tonight. They'll probably reach out to you quickly, at least this week, because the Ace of Swords is about communication. So I feel like they'll communicate to you quickly. So there is this. Ace of Wands. There may be some sexy phone time as well, because the Ace of Wands is usually very sexy and very quickly and right away. So you'll probably talk tonight. If not tonight, then this week, definitely very soon, and it'll definitely be passionate. So, you know, long distance relationships got to get a little creative to keep the passion alive, right? Maybe. It depends on their schedule, of course, and yours, but I definitely feel like they want to connect quickly as much as they can. Let's see. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. I just feel like that's some missing energy. I feel like they just miss you. Literally this. Okay, so they just miss you a lot, and that makes sense. They know it's okay, even if they're hurt that you guys aren't together or geographically. Literally, I am manifesting you, which is actually the Magician, which is so great. So they are manifesting being with you, and that's great. And again, for the time frames, look at the air sign months: Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, Aries, Destiny. So that is what I have for you, my beautiful pile one. Feel free to check out that waterfall video. Feel free to look at the beautiful scenery of Arizona, which I've added in the timestamps below if you want to see some more beautiful footage of this gorgeous Southwest energy. Some of you guys may feel very resonant to Arizona or to the Southwest states. Some of you may have had past lives there, or you may feel connected to it. I love how traveling to Arizona is a long distance for me, and so I feel like it really embodies this long distance connection question video. So I hope this resonated. If it didn't, feel free to pick another pile or another video. I do have a whole Arizona series coming out, 3 videos over the next, few weeks, few days, or pick another video as well. I have all sorts of ones up, and hope you've enjoyed your pretty onyx, your other pretty onyx. And if you did like this, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. You can hit the notification bell. You can share this video. I'm happy to see you guys soon, and take care. I'm just so excited you guys are going to unite with your person soon. So have fun with that. Bye. Hi Pile 2, welcome to my Arizona series videos. We have 3 of them that are coming out. This first one focuses on long distance relationships or long distance connections where you are in love with someone, or you have a person that is out of town, that is far away, where you guys are separated by geographic distance, or for people where they have feelings for someone and that person feels emotionally distant. So this is for people at a distance. Now, you guys have picked really cool crystals. I love how in Arizona, you know, I feel like everything is very textured and rough and raw, and all the crystals that I selected for these videos are kind of to embody that energy. But I feel like that this, oops, sorry, hit the table. So I love the like intricacy of this beautiful quartz geode that you guys picked, and even the back of it is so like raw. It reminds me of the rock mountains and cliffs in Arizona. I love the southwest energy of this piece. I'm putting this on the mandala root stand because the mandala root is a very cool root stand. It holds the crystals very nicely, and I feel like they're very beautiful. Now, what you guys didn't see in the original kind of close-up video of this crystal is how intricate this amazing citrine banded amethyst is. Because, you know, you'll see this, and that's great, right? Like, you'll see the textured, beautiful quality of the citrine. But what I love is the 360-degree aspect of this crystal, because also look at this gorgeous banded amethyst on the bottom. So it's like we have basically like business in the front, party in the back. So I love this. So I love how this crystal is like all rough and raw here, and it's all smooth and beautiful. So I love how, you know, you can just see this gorgeous piece. I just feel like it's absolutely stunning. This 360-degree citrine banded amethyst. I love it. And you guys picked the Starchild Tarot, which I kind of feel like has kind of like Arizona vibes on it, honestly. Where like this card looks very much like an Arizona topography, honestly. So I'm glad you guys picked this tarot, these crystals, and pile 2. Okay, so I think there's a little break in the gardening. We'll take a shot at this. I may have to pause or edit this, so if it looks a little edited, just know that that's why. Anyway, I'm gonna put this beautiful. You wanna look at the amethyst side, or you wanna look at the citrine side? Do we have to pick? Oh, it's so pretty. We'll do this. Okay, guys. So, excellent, excellent. So we're gonna shuffle the tarot and see what's going on between you and your person right now, and then we have all sorts of out-of-frame oracle decks and other tarot cards and all sorts of things. It does seem like with the 10 of Wands, actually I'm going to put you a little bit here so I have a little more space. So with the 10 of Wands, there's definitely a soulmate contract for sure between the two of you. 2 of Wands, very strong sexual passion. 8 of Swords, sorry for the road noise. That's a motorcycle in case someone needs that as a sign. 8 of Swords, where they feel trapped and tied up. Knight of Swords, this is an air sign, masculine energy, so Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So that is cool. I feel like they want to communicate to you though very fast and quickly. Then I get for you King of Coins, where I feel like one of their major commitments or something that they need to do right now is they are really focusing on work stuff. So there is that very strongly. King of Coins. I have, let's see, King of Swords, where again they also have like a best friend energy, an Aquarius energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energies also show up, you guys. So there is that. Again, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So we have those energies. And I feel like they want to, it's like even like visually looking at this card, seeing how this person just wants to go off on a journey and find you. Like, I know that this king has a sword, but look at it how it's almost like a walking stick, like wanting to go walk in your general direction, wanting to come to you very quickly. So there is that. And then the 9 of Swords, they have so much stress, so much anxiety. They are not a happy camper at the moment. And I get Ace of Wands, again, more sexual attraction and passion. So there is that. I also feel like they're a little afraid that there's going to be somebody that would have more resources that would come for you faster. Because with the King of Coins, I get that this person is, there's 2 kings that show up. And these kings are back to back, which is very interesting. Kind of like at odds, in a way. They showed up like this. So I feel like your king may be afraid of another king coming in to take his territory. So I do feel like there is a little competition or a little worry on your person's side, where I feel like, oh, this person's so far away, other people could be with her or them or him, and there's that. So I do feel like that there's a little worry from your person. So just to see the cards for you guys. With the Ten of Wands, I get that this is, for me, I always look at this as a soulmate contract. And I know a lot of people also, they look at it as like a heavy burden. So your person might be heavy, like have heavy burdens in their life right now, which is what prevents them from being with you. So there is that. I always look at Two of Wands as a sexual passion, even though some people look at that as a choice or looking off towards the future. The Eight of Swords is like always about feeling tied up, but by their own decisions, that they could easily untie themselves at any time. The Knight of Swords, which represents usually an air sign masculine that is very communication oriented. So I feel like they would be communicating to you. The Two Kings, we get Nine of Swords here in this connection. So we have the Nine of Swords, which is all of their stress, anxiety, and nightmares and panic attacks. And the Ace of Wands, which is a strong sexual passion for you and right away and quickly. Also, I feel like your person might have just gone through a lot of anxiety recently. So there is this. I want to know a little bit more about this connection. So I'm going to go into the Fin de Siècle deck, and I'm going to get a little bit more about what's going on in your person on their end. So let's see here. Despair. Yeah, your person is not a happy camper right now. I feel like they're very sad. They may have some depression. I feel like this long distance connection is making them very upset. I feel like that it's very difficult for them, either that you are long distance or the dynamics in your connection is making them upset and despairing right now. They might be very pessimistic about the progress of this connection, or the what it looks like to them, how they're perceiving this connection. But I get mature man. I do feel like that they are mature and they are going to try to raise themselves out of this depression. So I would not be surprised if your person has depression and anxiety, or is very depressed and anxious about what's going on between the two of you. Yeah, and I get occupation. I do get that they're very highly focused on their work and their career. And I definitely got that also with the King of Coins. So there is that. And I get change. So they're going to try to make some positive changes in regards to you right now. They may be doing some self-reflecting and being like, gosh, you know what? If I don't change, I'm going to be in the same place that I am in now. And that does not make me happy. That does not make me be with pile one in a way that makes me happy. I feel like they're thinking about what kind of change can they make in their life for the two of you to be together, or to reunite, or to unite. So I'm going to look at this. This is the card that stands out to me as very interesting. We're going to put it here. So I'm going to look at the future tarot. What changes are pile two's person making so that pile two and them can unite or be together? All right. So we're going to take all these. So these are the positive changes they are making because of you and how they're uniting. One of the viewers has asked about, will they ever move in together? Will they unite? When will they get together? And we're going to look at some time frames of when you guys are going to unite with them, or when you guys are going to either move in together, or how this situation can progress with some of these future tarot cards as well. But first, we're going to look at the moon. So right now, some of their changes are that they have felt, again, this is the depression card. This is also feeling emotionally upset. They're going to have to regulate their emotions. First, they're going to change their emotional mood. They're going to get themselves out of this depression that they've been stuck in, because they really want to come for you. This Queen of Fire is like how they view you. They see you as this beautiful queen on a throne, or they see you as this very attractive person they're wanting to obtain. So there is this. Shout out to Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. Also Cancer, feminine energy. I get Destiny, Temperance. So they know that it's a destiny that you guys are meant to be together. So they're really going to be trying to make some changes so that you guys can be. The World, obviously, you guys are in geographic separation or emotional distance. So the World represents they're going to have to try to traverse that. They're trying to have to cross that. So they're going to try to come to you for you there. So one of the changes is that they're going to try to shorten the gap geographically or emotionally. The Fool, I feel like they're going to try to change their pessimism into optimism so they can take a risk and a leap of faith. And the Ten of Swords, they're going to have to end something in their life in order for them to be able to progress with you. So the Ten of Swords is like an ending or a completion or a grieving so that they can move forward with you. Now, how this is going to happen, time frame. All right, so please tell me with pile 2, when time frame wise will they be able to unite in person or unite? So now, based on the time of year that you guys are watching this video, I would say this is like the next thing coming up. So from today, Empress, Taurus, they're saying for you, see what happens in the next month of Taurus. And this is from April 21st to May 21st. So there is a window of time where they can make things very serious then, or they can unite with you then. Wheel of Fortune, things turning around. What's interesting about this connection is usually this is the fixed signs. So Taurus comes up again. We also have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. So see what happens in Leo month, which is July 21st to August 21st. November, Scorpio month, which is October 21st to November 21st. And Aquarius, February. So January 21st to February 18th. So that is another window of time. So Taurus month shows up twice. We also have Judgment, which is Libra. See what happens in Libra in October month, which is interesting because it's also represented by King of Swords and by Knight of Swords. So we have Judgment, which is September 21st to October 21st. So we have that window of time. And we have Seven of Cups, which represents water sign month. So Cancer, Scorpio. I would say this is more Pisces than anything. Stuff that's not tangible, but that's dreamy. Pisces. So I would say that this is really February 18th to March 21st. Now, this video was requested by somebody in India. Hello, India. This is also Western astrology. So if you want, you may want to convert it to your Vedic astrology if you go by Vedic. But these are kind of like windows of time in the calendar that I'm seeing for you guys as well. So again, this varies based on your interpretations, your different situations, as well as when in the time frame of the year you're watching this video. This video, I'm filming it now in June, but it should be released more in the beginning of July, middle of July time period with the series of the 3. So this should be a very interesting time period for you. Again, Taurus month is strong. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, and then, yeah, these are also the fixed signs too with the world, and then Pisces. So these are windows of time where you guys can either reunite, see each other in person, move in together. Windows for you. All right. Now let's get some blessings. All right. I have the unicorn cards. I want to see some blessings for my beautiful pile 2 with their person. Okay. So we have 1, blessing, 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 blessing. So these are some blessings on your connection right now at this time. Okay, love from your parents. I do feel like that for you, that the love from your parents is going to help heal the wounds in either you or your person right now at this time, or you may want to snuggle with your parents or, you know, really spend some time with them where you're able to get some love and affection, because it seems like if you're not able to get love from your person, usually our romantic relationships are extensions of love that we want or haven't gotten from our relationship with our parents. So like, let's say you can spend time with your parents even if you can't spend time with your person. That can sometimes, you know, fill a void of love. So there is that. Or if you guys do have wounds in regards to your parents, it does seem like there may need to be a healing, and that can help with this connection. And the card looks like this. So I do feel like love from your parents will be a blessing in this connection by either healing you guys, or it will be just like a filling up of like comfort and the love. Finish what you've started. It seems like this is some advice and some guidance for you guys to keep going. You have started something miraculous with your person and beautiful. Keep seeing it to completion. I do feel like there will be a lot of fruition here in this connection. So you've started something important and now it's time to complete it. So I would say this is a message of like, keep going. Then happy thoughts. Happy thoughts is good. So they're saying as you guys are both optimistic about this connection, that will erase the pessimism and help you guys to take action on it. Sometimes emotional or long distance relationships or emotionally distant relationships can just feel very discouraging. So they're saying redirect your thoughts or change around your thoughts in order to think about more of a positive, optimistic outcome that will affect your actions, how you talk to your person, how you interact with them. You know, if you're positive, thinking that they're going to react to you in a nice way, you may have more confidence in yourself, or you may feel like, okay, I'm going to be able to speak with love instead of hide myself away. So this isn't about like toxic positivity, which I don't like or believe in, but I would say that for you, that it's like when you look at a situation with more optimism, it'll allow you to relate and connect to your person in a way that's more authentic and genuine instead of from a closed off space. Definitely yes. Awesome. Sounds good to me. All right. So the message and the moral of this story is be optimistic with your person, keep going, and heal with your parents and or get love from your parents. All right. Now, what are they working through in regards to being with you? Too many. All right, we'll take the first two. Take this one. Ooh, and this one. All right, so we're going to take these two. So hedonist, sexy, sexy. All right, your person has passion for you. Light attributes of hedonist. It says, inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life. Celebrates the beauty in yourself. So I feel like your person is learning about being able to enjoy the physical pleasures of you. Also hero. Passion for a journey of personal empowerment. So I also get the hero or heroine card. I feel like that they are working through their sense of self. It says passion for a journey of personal empowerment. So they are really working through this. Also, I'm getting that they're trying to define what a good sense of self is, what a good person is, and to not be a hero in a way that's to their own detriment chronically. So I feel like they're working through this. Also, excellent. What is their hidden truth right now? I want to look at their hidden truth towards you right now at this time. I know they're a little depressed and anxious, so it might come up where this is some of their worries or their fears. But in regards to that, yeah, so they're anxious. They're a little scared. Okay. It seems like your person may have been concealing their feelings for you because I regret lying to you. I regret hiding my feelings. So I feel like there is this, especially with the two kings that show up, they feel that they're worried that they're not the one that you're going to pick in the end, that they're not the one for you. They're afraid that you're going to pick the other king. And I feel you leaving me behind. So it definitely feels like, you know, they may be very aware that there's another person in your life, or they may think that there is, because it seems like they're very worried about that. Ocean of emotion, what they are feeling for you at this time emotionally. Some of them are flipping out pretty quickly. Oh, I do feel empathy for your person because they are suffering. All right, yes. So, like, because the first card that I literally see that flips out, well, these two, but the one that flipped up first was broken. I don't know how to heal the pain in my heart. I do feel like they're very sad. You know, they got the despair card. So that was strong and difficult. And it seems like their hands are tied right now. So whether they're codependent on a person, place, or situation, it seems like your person feels they are stuck, that they are not able to break free at this time from the physical things that they are tied to, committed to. But I get that they miss you a lot with the warmth card, that they miss you and your warmth. So they do feel stuck and tied down, but you are inspiring them. So the thing I want to tell you guys too is about their sadness. So I feel like, one, emotions are temporary. Emotions are things we feel during the day that change. They change day to day, week to week, moment to moment. The thing with your person that's interesting is I do feel like that right now at this time, they are in a very depressed, anxious space. They are thinking about the worst case scenario. They're very pessimistic about things. However, I do see some positive changes, and that this sometimes people hit a rock bottom in order to make positive change in their life, because while I get with the codependent card, I get stuck, they do feel stuck, this is sometimes a catalyst for them to create positive change, because you are inspiring them with light, helping them find a creative solution. So while they do feel very depressed, I do feel like it's temporary, and I feel like that this depression is important and helpful because they need to feel upset enough to break free from being stuck. I feel like your person may be, with the Eight of Swords, stuck in a trap of their own making that they could undo at any time. So I feel like your person is coming around to that. With the Hermit Tarot, I want to know what they think and feel about you. And it's not a surprise because you do get the Hedonist card that does come up, and they definitely, so they're very passionate about you. They definitely imagine you this way. And when you are that way, they feel like you're absolutely perfect, beautiful, attractive, sexy, gorgeous, all of that. They are jealous. And I feel like with the two kings that show up, they may be jealous of this other king, or even if this person doesn't exist, they may be jealous of or worried about somebody that would just be better than them, more of a hero than them, somebody more around, more available, more anything that they have insecurities about. They do still need more time. They say, please give me time. I've never felt this way before. And they are very curious about, or worried about, will you choose them? So I do feel like they're a little worried, and I feel like that this is kind of the blanket statement of this reading is, will you choose them? So that's their worry or their fear right now at this time. I want to know their feelings for you with the Romance Angels. Says, give your relationship a chance. So they really, really want to try giving a chance to you. So that is amazing. Also, with that codependency card that literally shows up, it does show up twice, where literally codependent shows up twice. Yeah. So definitely codependency and codependent. So they are tied up right now in a situation that is very difficult for them, and I do feel like they are having a hard time breaking free from that, but they're really going to try. And they're really going to try to give your relationship a chance, because I get engagement. They want to go to the next level with you, because even on the card, it says that your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So there is still this that is going on. So I do love this for you guys. I do feel like they would love to be engaged to you, or they would like to take this to the next level. I get romantic feelings. So there is this situation here. So they have a lot of love in their heart for you, a lot of romantic feelings, and they feel like their feelings are real. They are worth exploring, and I feel like they would like to be free and unstuck so that they can pursue it. I want to get a little more clues as to what's going to happen in the future between you and your person with these fairy cards. So what's going to happen in the future between pile 2 and their person that's going to adjust? Excellent. Wow, this is literally so interesting. All right, so one of them, they're going to try to lose weight. I get the vegetarian and the dietary change. So one of them is either going to try to lose weight, or they're going to try to eat healthier, or just focus on their health. So that is one thing where maybe they're wanting to, again, be the hero. They're wanting to not lose you to some other person that they may feel is more attractive than them. So they're going to try to like up their game by looking attractive. I do get love life. So I do feel like they're going to keep trying to pursue you. Like, even look at the cute little fairies in this picture where he's still trying to like pursue her, and he's still trying to like romance her, and he's like looking down like this, and she's like, oh, hello. So I do feel like that you guys are going to continue to flirt and continue to engage with each other and continue to connect in this way. Now, I do get 2 kids that show up. So I get children and sons. So some of you are involved with someone who has kids, or you may have kids, because I get that there is something to do with the kids that has to shift so that you guys can be together, or there's going to be something where there's a solution to a situation with kids. That does show up a lot in these readings, so that's very interesting. Also, they are really going to just keep admitting their true feelings to themselves, So there is that as well. So they're definitely going to be admitting their true feelings to them, to about you to them. So I get everything's okay. So I get that there will be some creative solutions here with this, with your person. So I do feel like that they're going to be coming up with some creative solutions and that they're going to be fixing things. So that is good. I want to know a little bit of in the shadows. What have they done maybe that has been hurting this connection? Or what would they like to tell you right now at this time? Yeah, there you go. They're saying, I'm sorry. Definitely. They definitely feel sorry that they have not done, they have not broken free from being stuck, because I took the easy way out. So I do feel like that they haven't been able to really, really rely on their strength to come forward for you. I feel like they might be hiding in their comfort zone right now. They may not be feeling brave or courageous or strong, especially if they're feeling anxious and depressed. They're not going to want to or be able to like break free from that situation. But they said, I took the easy way out, but I am different now. So they are breaking free from this. So I love to see that. So they took the easy way out, but now they're changing themselves. They are growing as a person. They are going to be able to move forward with you in a beautiful way. So I love that. I get Stellar Energy Oracle. So what do they think and feel about you at this time right now? Pile 2. Okay. Judgment Call. And I feel like we got the Judgment card as well earlier too. They're going to have to make some decisions. If your person's stuck in another relationship and you guys still have emotional feelings for each other and you guys are connecting in this way, I feel like they're going to need to make a judgment call about that. Also, they might need to make a judgment call about whatever is making them feel stuck or held back. I get the Inner Voice card, so they are definitely listening to their intuition and their inner voice right now to fix things and to fix the situation. And I get Victory Lap. Your person is not one that wants to lose. So that was really loud, but just so you know, that was a helicopter flying overhead. So if your person, I feel like your person wants to like race forward to you and like travel the distance by airplane or by helicopter. So I feel like that is also like they're wanting to like race towards you forward fast. So there is that, because I get Victory Lap. They want to get to you, whether it's by boat, train, plane, helicopter, whatever, car. They want to get to you. So there is that. So I love that. And then as a final message for you guys, my beautiful pile 2s, I do have messages of love. So I want to get a little message in regards to like how they're thinking and feeling about you right now. They're getting patient. They feel like everything will unfold in divine timing. So I do feel like they are trying to have patience in regards to the timing of this connection, being able to progress. So, you guys may have been separated for a while, but I do feel like they're trying. I get new love, which I always see as a new love or a commitment to love is developing. So I feel like with this, I feel like they're going to try to deepen the commitment to you or recommit to you in a deeper way. And yeah, exactly. Did anyone spell that? No. This is your final message today, my beautiful pile 2. So I would say, don't get disheartened. I get true love. So I do feel like your person feels like this is true love, and it says this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Sorry. There's another message for you guys. There's a neighbor that is talking to his dog. So one of you may have a person who has a dog, or you may have a dog. So a dog is also symbolic of loyalty and faithfulness and love. So I feel like your person is definitely connected to that right now. All right, my pile 2. This is what I have for you. I wish you guys all the best between you and your person. Sorry, we've had a few interruptions today, but I feel like that's a little symbolic of you and your person, isn't it? I feel like you guys have had some interruptions in your connection as well. But I do see good things for you, and I do feel like things are going to progress for you guys in a nice way. If you want, I do have a beautiful waterfall meditation up. You can check the timestamp if you want to watch something soothing and peaceful and beautiful. And also, you feel free to indulge in the gorgeous beauty of Arizona by looking at the extra footage of that as well. I feel like Southwest vibes are very beautiful, and you may have lived in Arizona in a past life as well, or maybe you and your person have. More interruptions. I feel like you've been very patient with your person through these interruptions, and I appreciate you being patient with me. Anyways, I hope that you guys have a good relationship and a good time and a good one and all that fun stuff. If you feel like this wasn't your pile, feel free to pick another pile. And feel free, if you want, we have a series of videos. You can pick from any of them or any of the previous videos that we have as well up. You can check out those. If you liked this video, I would love for you guys to comment and subscribe. If you guys would like the video, or if you guys would say what you love about the video or what resonates with you, or if you want me to channel for you something in particular. This is by special request from you guys. So let me know if there's something you want me to channel for you with your situation, and I will make a video for you about it. Until next time, I hope that you guys have a good one, and I hope that you take care. So I send you guys lots of love. Bye. Hi Pile 3, welcome to my video, these Arizona series, where I am in Arizona, and I hope you enjoy all the beautiful shots that you were able to see. This, you picked this beautiful, I always feel like this looks like Jupiter, the lucky planet. So some of you out there may be Sagittarius. This is a gorgeous, I feel like it's Jasper, and I feel like it's Onyx as well. I feel like that's what they told me when I bought this beautiful, gorgeous piece. I also feel like this is the best friend pile, because I actually am sending this beautiful, gorgeous Jupiter crystal to one of my really good friends in the Carolinas. And I'm also, you picked the emerald, which is not here in the video, because I also gave that to one of my best friends who's now in Michigan. So I gave that to her. I was visiting her in Arizona. So I gave that to her because her birthstone is an emerald, because she's a Gemini born in May. So I feel like you guys might be, so that's Gemini energy for some of you Geminis out there. We have Pisces energy for my Pisces best friend who I am giving this crystal to, and Sagittarius Jupiter energy. So shout out to my mutable signs today. You did pick the Thelema Tarot, which is very beautiful. So we'll be able to channel using this today. And also we have bonus footage in this video down in the timestamps. So feel free to watch the Waterfall Meditation, or just watch more footage of Arizona to get into the Arizona spirit. I wanted to do a trio of Southwest videos because I feel like the energy is gorgeous there. And I feel like I wanted to capture the spirit and the essence of it. So this video is actually by special request. One of you viewers from India, all the way from India, shout out. It basically wanted to know about long distance relationships that she's involved in with her person. And she wants to know if they'll ever unite or move in together or buy a house together or that kind of thing. So I've decided to do a video based on long distance connections between you and your person. So if you're watching this video, you are at a geographic distance with your person, or you may be at an emotional distance with your person. So these are for people that are either separated physically, geographically, or emotionally distant. So I'm going to shuffle the tarot and kind of look at your situation right now and see what's going on between you and your person. So we have we'll do these 5, and then I'll do more from there. Okay, so what's going on between you and your person right now? Ace of Wands. Your person wants to come to you very quickly and fast. I feel like your person is very fiery, passionate. Shout out to the fire sign energies out there. And again, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. So your person really wants to come forward towards you, racing like a lightning bolt, really fast. So I love this. I get the 4 of coins. Your person wants to hold on to you and does not want to lose you. So your person sees you as this valuable treasure chest down there and really wants to keep you around. Your person may be a little worried if you are emotionally or physically distant from each other, and they want to definitely race towards you. Yes, wow, speaking of racing towards you, I get this Knight of Wands. This person is just raring to go. Look at this. They even have the Ace of Wands in their hand. So I feel like they're just racing forward towards you with their big sexual attraction towards you. So this is fantastic. Your person just wants to like race in, especially like if this is like you sitting in this meadow and your person wants to like race in very strongly. It's like you're just sitting there minding your own business and your person is like wanting to like re-enter your life or enter your life in a way where they are maybe surprising you with a surprise visit, or they may want to just kind of like travel towards you very quickly. What I love is the action is all on your person's side and you're just kind of sitting where you are. So I feel like your person may be the one traveling to you. I get the 9 of Wands where the battle is over. Good, they're done with their project, they're done with their work situation, or they're done with a situation in their life where it's done now. And now they're free and they're ready to come to you and they are ready to race forward. So that is fantastic. And I get Knight of Cups wanting to race in and give you this beautiful cup of love. Again, really wanting to come in forward for you in a very quick way. So I love this. Your person is raring to go and totally ready. I don't feel like there's anything that's going to be holding your person back now. So this is a beautiful energy. 2 of Swords. To clarify the Ace of Wands, the 2 of Swords is that they've made a decision. So if your person has been indecisive in the past, they have made a decision now and they are ready. To hold on to the 4 of Coins, a destiny. They know that they want to hold on to you because you are valuable and that is their destiny to do so. They know that you are their destined person and they do not want to let you go. They're like, that would be stupid of me to let go of pile 3. That would make me very sad and I don't want that. So the 2 of Swords is they are really racing forward. They've already decided. So their indecisive energy is over. The Knight of Wands is 7 of Wands. Not only are they racing towards you, they are going to fight back and they are going to battle for you for anything that has been holding you back. So it's like if there's been any blocks or obstacles between the 2 of you, they are ready to overcome them now. Down here, they are totally ready. So they will overcome any obstacle that they need to in order to unite with you. And I get the Knight of Coins. Yeah, I do feel like that what was holding them back was either school or work or something financial, because I get the Knight of Coins. So there was definitely like a financial energy there that was holding them back. But now it's over. They finished it. And the Knight of Cups. They are racing in with their big, big heart to their Empress, to their very special person. So they are ready. They are ready for you right now, and I think that's fantastic. All right. I want to know time frames of when they're coming in, which is probably immediately. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so the first card that I see. Wow. All right, you guys, like tonight maybe? Tomorrow maybe? Like immediately maybe. So this is somebody that's like very quick. So based on the time frame of when you're watching this video, this is timeless, so you could watch this at any time. I will be releasing this video probably in the beginning of July because I have a few videos ahead of it. But I would say that the Lover's card, yeah, and the Ace of Cups and the Fool, this is so funny. So literally everything is coming in like immediately. So with the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands, you know, all this energy happening fast and quick. I get the Lovers, which is Gemini energy, and I'm filming this in Gemini energy. So I want to say that your person's going to come in within the day or the week. The Lovers is very beautiful. It also shows the love they have for you. And I would say immediate time frame. So I'm in the month, I'm filming this, when am I filming this? June, what's today? The 22nd, the 23rd, something like that. So I feel like that they're coming in immediately for you. Ace of Cups is the beginning of Cancer season as well. So we have Gemini and Cancer month here. So based on the time frame of when they're watching it, I would say pick the soonest time frame out of all the time frames I'm listing, because they are very much raring to go. So I would say this is between just June to July 21st is a window. I get the Fool again, immediate time frame, the 0. It's like 0 days. I feel like you might be seeing this person now, like tonight or something, because it's very, very quick. So the Fool is amazing and immediate. The Death card is November, so for some of you seeing this video at a later time in the year, I would say pay attention to Scorpio month. And actually this year, if you're watching it in 2022, we do have 2 major eclipses happening, so that could be important energy that you're dealing with at that time, or this time that you might be watching it now. So I would say that the eclipses are the last week. Yeah, so because I know November 8th has an eclipse, and probably also 2 weeks before that, whatever that date is, probably the 21st or something. So there's 2 eclipses in November, or in Scorpio month this year. So see what happens between October 21st to November 21st. And the 4 of Cups, which is, it seems like, again, water sign energy. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you get a lot of water energy here with the 4 of Cups. So I would say water sign month. So if it's Cancer, again, that's included in this. If it's November, it's included in this. And Pisces would be from February 18th until March 21st. So that's Pisces. Now, this is obviously a request from India, so you guys may want to go with Vedic astrology in India, but I'm doing Western here right now. So I would say these are the Western astrology windows of time for you. All right, so I want to see also what's coming up for you guys in this connection. What is changing in the future regarding it, even though it looks fantastic, and I'm so excited for you guys. You guys are getting like an amazing, amazing pile. And I feel like it's because your person's your best friend, and they're just ready. And I feel like that's something that's really important, is that people just have to sometimes be ready, or the divine timing of things just has to happen. So I feel like they are at that point. So Temperance, obviously destiny. So they know you are their destined person, and you got Temperance twice already. So this is fantastic for you. So you do have Temperance energy there. So loving it. So your person just knows. And also it's just destiny. It's just the timing. It's just the timing is right. So that is also fantastic. And 3 of Coins. They've built what they needed to in order to use their skills to make the money they needed to make this happen. So they've already accomplished it. Yep, 10 of Coins. Your person made the money happen. So they already accomplished it. 5 of Coins. They may still have some worries and anxieties in the future that come up regarding this connection, or in regards to their finances. Because I get with the 5 of Coins that they may still worry that maybe their money would run out, or maybe they're worried to overspend. They might be very frugal or very wise when it comes to finances, but I do feel like they are a little anxious. And then I get the Wheel of Fortune card. So again, this is about the timing issue. So it's just that the timing had to be right, and it is. So I think it is actually even funny you guys are watching this video, because you guys kind of already know, but maybe, you know, if you guys have a little worries of an anxiety, like, oh my gosh, are you sure it's going to happen? We've been trying for this for so long. We want this for so long. Is it really going to happen? I would say, you guys, you are so ready. You are so ready. Yeah, I feel like this is very much going to happen. So yay. Good job, you guys. You guys did a good job. You guys should be proud of yourselves. It's not easy to make a relationship like this happen, and you guys made it happen. All right, so I want to know a few details about this connection with the Fond de Siècle deck. So we're going to do 4. All right, some details about this situation. Occupation. So you guys have been working hard making the money. So absolutely, with the 3 of Coins, 10 of Coins, all the money. Very much true. And I get community, yeah. So I do get that you guys are part of each other's community. You guys share the same social circles. I feel like you have a lot of mutual friends. You guys are best friends. So that's strong. Sudden wealth. Okay. And you know, I don't feel like this is an inheritance. I feel like that this is something that's been through hard work. So what's interesting about sudden wealth, could be an inheritance for some of you, but not for most of you. I feel like this could be a promotion or a raise. So yay. exceptional, or just got hired with an incredibly amazing new job that's facilitating this union. Yay. And I get thief. So I get, again, I feel like you guys might be a little afraid of good fortune or a little afraid of good luck, because I feel like you guys might be afraid it would be stolen or taken from you, or that you guys might be afraid of loss. So if that's the case, I would say don't worry, you guys, it's happening. So it's good. Now, some blessings in this connection. I'm getting some unicorn cards, so some blessings here. And you know, I'm not surprised that this is the lucky pile. This is Jupiter after all. So this is making a lot of sense to me. So you guys have a lot of luck on your side. Also, if you're watching this in 2022, we do have the Jupiter in Aries right now. The end of 2022, in November time that we see in these, it goes back into Pisces. So if you are a fire sign or water sign, your luck is extra. If you guys are next year, 2023, Jupiter will be in Aries then, and then in Taurus. So especially lucky for those signs, but also good for fire and for earth signs. So that's good. So I like this. Try something new. I would say that you guys are going to be able to try something new together that will be fun, like a new hobby or an activity together. Or you guys may have just tried something new, and that's how you guys have been able to reunite. So this is great. Talk about your feelings. Tell a friend how you feel. I feel like you guys are each other's best friend, but I would say either you guys can share your feelings with a friend like in the community, or with each other as best friends. So definitely talk, keep good communication up in this connection. I feel like you guys are already doing a great job. So that's great. I get hello and goodbye. I feel like your person is saying goodbye to something for real so they can be with you and say hi and be in your life permanently. So I like that. It says that there's going to be a change that will change things for the better. So that's great. And listen to your true feelings. Again, there's a lot of feeling cards that show up. I feel like you guys are very happy. So this is great. So listen to your true feelings, and don't worry if other people aren't always supportive of this connection. They're saying that you know your own truth and your person knows their own truth, and that is all that matters. That's awesome. All right, now what are they working through in order to make this happen? So archetypes, here we go. Mother. They're working through some mother healing. So there is this, or they may themselves, or you yourself may be a mother. So there is that. Wow, this comes up twice. Okay. That's so crazy. So you know how I was saying, even with the 5 of coins. So the 5 of coins is afraid of like loss, of losing finances or losing money. And the thief card, worried about like somebody stealing the money. So there is that. What's so interesting is literally look at the card that shows up. What they're working through. They're working forward through trusting it. 2 thief cards. That's crazy. So they're really working through their fear of loss, really working through their fear of losing all this sudden wealth. I'm going to get the card it dropped. Hold on. Okay, so it's like you have this wealth and then it drops and you have to pick it back up. So just know that if something happens in life where you lose the wealth, you can just pick it back up again. So I would say it's almost kind of like a metaphor where you guys are worried about, and this is so interesting, even the person on this card. Like, look with the thief, this gentleman, it's almost like these 2 men look similar with their outfits. So interesting. So I think that's very fascinating. So if you're worried about losing something, just know that you're able to get it back. So there is that. So I like this a lot. I feel like they're working through trust, and they're working through shedding light on, and knowing that like the wealth you have inside of you can never be stolen. That's what the card says as well. So there is that. And then with the mother card, nurturing, patience, unconditional love, joy, and giving birth to life. You or them may be a mother, or maybe wanting to be a mother, or you guys might want to start a family right away. I feel like they're really, really ready and really excited to start their family right away with you, or to even build, a life together, like a family. So there is this. So I feel like they are really working through this. I feel like they're working through trust in partnerships and in relationships and in life. So that makes sense. What are they thinking about you at this time? So Aw. They said you were the best thing in my life, or you are the best thing in my life. So they feel like you are the best thing in their life. And I can't stop thinking about you. Of course not. They love you. So that is beautiful. I love how their focus is very fine-tuned onto you right now. So with the Ocean of Emotion cards, they feel relaxed right now. They know that they have it all worked out. So this is how they're feeling towards you emotionally. Ah. Oh, well, yeah, there's a little bit of that. Okay. So your person may be going through a little bit of greediness. I would say that this card really talks more about like wanting to like just embrace all of you, have all of you to themselves. So the greed can also just mean about us like wanting to like hold on, again, like the Four of Coins, holding on to something valuable, because you got that in the beginning. And I would also say that, you know, they are ambitious about the money. And I would say that, you know, if they're afraid of loss, they might want to hold on tightly to it, or to you as well. So with the greed, it can also just represent like wanting to hold on to something, or wanting to hold or have it all, which that's honestly a beautiful thing, to want to have all the, you know, the love between the two of you, and you know, want to have the finances to provide for your lifestyle. Like, it's good. I do get the I can't accept it, denial, and unfaithful card. I feel like your person might have been, so one of their trust issues may be about infidelity in regards to maybe between their parents, perhaps, or it may be, if they know about this, obviously I'm not outing them, but they may be worried about that. They might be having, they might have been having cheating in a previous relationship. They might have been cheated by a friend. It seems like that's where the Thief card that comes up twice in the Unfaithful card, I feel like they're a little afraid of that. And I get the I can't accept it, denial card. So they may have a hard time accepting, you know, their past if somebody's been, betraying them in the past. And that might have left some wounds going on in them. I get support, though. They really want to support you and be by your side, helping you with everything. I get I love the sweetness of your soul and the taste of your kisses. So they're definitely excited to reunite with you with that. So that is amazing. They definitely feel your pain more than you know with the empathy card. And faithful. So I feel like they are faithful. And not only are they faithful about, romantically, but I also feel like they're faithful about this connection. Like they have a lot of faith in this connection. So it says, I know we will find our way back to each other. Yeah, because it's probably tonight or next week. So it's probably very quickly, very soon for you guys. So that's also great. Now I want to see what the romance angels, how they're feeling about you right now at this time. So how is pile 3's person feeling about pile 3, even though we already know? Release your ex. They might have to still get over some baggage from their past, emotionally, where they have fears and anxieties, or where they've been betrayed or hurt. So they definitely want to release pain from past relationships. And that is great if they've already released their ex and they're coming towards you now. Like if they were in a relationship and they broke up with them and now they're coming towards you. I get attraction. Again, they're very, very, very attracted to you, which makes sense. Worth waiting for. They knew that you were worth waiting for, and they're so excited to come forward for you. And religious factors. Some of you might have some religious differences that you guys have been working on overcoming together. And let your friends help you. Again, with the community, with the best friend energy. I do feel like you guys are best friends, and I feel like you're going to help each other, so that's great. All right. So with the fairies. Fairies. So I get for you emotional healing. You guys have been healing emotionally, and that is absolutely what is helping in this connection, especially from ex relationships and from anything regarding to mother. So you guys are definitely healing in regards to that. New career. That is where all this is coming up for you guys. New career, or they got a new job, and that's helping the two of you guys unite. So yes, I definitely feel that for most of you, you guys got a new career, and so that is why everything is okay. So either they got or they're getting a new job quickly, and they also have been going through a lot of emotional healing, And that is why everything is going to be okay between the two of you. So that is what's turning around this relationship and this connection. I get flower power, so there's definitely going to be some energy in regards to connecting with nature, and that's going to help you guys as well. And I get be yourself. So just continue to be yourself. The sweet little person in the meadow with the coins, and your person is bouncing forward. So I love that for you guys. So you actually just can sit where you are and they're coming to you. Now, in the shadows, what they might be afraid of, or what they're working through in their shadow side, or what they really want to say, they may feel like you can't go where they're going, like you can't come where they're going, so they're going to come to you. So they may feel like, I know pile 3 can't leave whatever commitments they have, so I'm going to go to them. So it seems like they're going to come to you because you can't actually break free from your stuff, so they have been compromising and coming to you. Exactly, I can still see you standing there. So they're going to reunite with you in the place that they have visited you before. They're coming back to you. And then I focused on you instead of my grief. There may be some grieving that they're going through as well. So that might be part of the emotional healing that they have. Grieving either a past way of life or even a physical loss. And again, they have a fear of loss. So there may be a grief that is associated for them in regards to loss. In regards to stellar energy oracle, all right, this is what you're thinking and feeling about you. Again, it's so interesting because the cards usually don't drop off the table, but again, with this fear of loss, it's like they fall, they keep getting lost. I feel like they're just afraid especially with the unhealthy attachments card. Like they're a little bit afraid of this loss. They might be a little unhealthily attached to finances and money, or to you, but that's okay if it's attached to you that way, because we want them, right? So it's good. Oh, let me get this. Oh. So I get that you guys are finished with your timeout, that you guys are finished being in a period of separation, so you guys are uniting quickly. So that is great. So that's awesome. I get standing firm, that you guys and your person especially has the courage to overcome any challenge, and that they have been firm in their idea of being together with you, and they're very attracted to you with the pure seduction card. So they're very attracted to you passionately. So this is great. And they are very ready to give in to their desires with you. So that's fantastic. And then the message of love card, how they feel about you. Fate. Exactly. They feel like this is a destined partnership. So they absolutely feel like that this connection with you is fate, and they are so excited to finally be free enough to come forward for you. I get apology. They may even apologize for not being able to come sooner or for having to be away, but I like how things have turned around in your favor. So that is fantastic. I get twin flame. Yeah, they really, really do feel that this is a twin flame connection. So that is lovely. And support, again, this is the card that came up before, and wait. So they feel like they know that they've had to wait, but that they appreciate how you've been giving them support during this time period of separation, and that they are so ready to race in for you now. So that is what I have for you, my beautiful pile 3s. I'm very happy and excited for you with your person. I'm so glad you guys are going to be able to reunite now at this time. It's lovely. And just very excited for you. So, let me know if this video resonated with you. If it didn't, feel free to pick another video. I do have a trio that are coming out with this Arizona series, or pick another pile. Again, if you felt anxious, feel free to watch the Waterfall Meditation to feel your anxiety calming and soothing, or the beautiful shots of Arizona. So that's awesome as well. Also, if this did resonate with you, feel free to like the video, comment down below what you liked about it, or what resonated, what you connected with, or if you have a request, this video is a special request. So if you have a special request, I'm happy to make videos for you based on that. And also, if you want to subscribe, I would love for you guys to subscribe or hit the notification bell to get notified about all my videos. And also feel free to, I ramble about this part, so I don't know. Share it. Yeah, that's the other one. Awesome. Well, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. So enjoy the beauty of Arizona. Bye.